Mike Butcher, TechCrunch Disrupt New York, and if you haven't had enough of startups by now, well, I'm afraid you're going to get a little bit more of them. Let's go and have a look at Startup Alley right now, and over here we've got Wandr.
Hi.
Hello. Now, what's Wandr?
So Wandr is a spontaneous discovery app that provides you with information on architecture, historical places, and tourist attractions around you.
Now, why would I use you instead of something like Foursquare?
Well, we're not a social app. We specialize in historical, culture tourism. So we give you curated information. We use a wonderful language, an easy to understand language.
Okay, let's have a look at the product. Right, you're going to show us now? What sort of stuff have you got going on here?
So, may I show you the app here?
Yeah.
So let's say you're just wandering around and you open the app. So the first thing that appears in the app is the first point of interest. So you can click on it, you can learn more about it, like this.
Great.
And you can start it, so you can take it back home.
I can do a little bit of this kind of thing with mobile Wikipedia. What's the advantage?
So the advantage is that it's a spontaneous discovery app. Right. So you're just walking around, you run into a magnificent monument or a nice building.
Now let me ask you, are you advertising driven?
Yes, we are, but not right now. But we're going to focus more on user experience and getting users, and then we'll advertise. But we'll advertise in a way that it suits you the best. So we're not going to just give you any advertisement or make the app look ugly.
And you're based in New York?
Yes, we are.
Fantastic. That's Wandr. Check it out. Wandr with an R. Thank you so much. See you later. Now we're going to come over to Talkit. Now Talkit. Now I think we came across you guys in Barcelona when you were pitching at one of the TechCrunch events. So Marion, tell us about Talkit.
Talkit is a voice recognition software for people with disabilities. It's a fairly new product, and we are based in Israel, and we're happy to be here.
Fantastic. So what kind of things would you do with it?
It's for people with speech disabilities, so that could be cerebral palsy, people on the spectrum, autism, ALS, MS, Parkinson's disease, speech disorders.
That's incredible. So is it an API that developers can hook into, or is it your own app?
Well, you have to ask Sarah because she's a tech expert.
Okay, over to you.
Yeah. Well, it's a speech recognition technology, so it could be integrated into existing devices. Our first goal, though, is it will be a mobile application, and I can show you how it works.
Okay, let's do that for just very quickly.
Sure. So this is Kenneth, a friend of ours. You can listen to the way that he speaks, try to understand what he says. So that's the way he speaks. This is Kenneth using Talkit.
Raindrops.
There we go.
So it's a lot more understandable.
It will translate his unintelligible speech in real time.
That's an amazing thing. That can be transformational for somebody who has Parkinson's or some other disability.
Absolutely. It will change their lives.
That's incredible. So that's Talkit. Thank you very much for demonstrating. Sometimes at TechCrunch Disrupt in New York in Startup Alley, you come across apps which really can genuinely change people's lives. Now we're going to switch over now to sports and travel. Let's hear from Sportsrace. Hello.
Hi.
Sportsrace. Who shall I talk to?
You talk to me.
Okay,
Hi.
Come over here.
I'll come over here.
Tell me what it's about.
This is markerless motion analysis using commodity hardware.
Oh my God, so, okay, if I stand over here, let's get our cameraman to get this in. So you're here, I'm here. Now describe to me what's going on.
So right now it's capturing your motion, it's capturing your skeleton, and it's doing it all with a Connect from your Xbox. So on top of that, we wrote some software that'll tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong in sports.
What can this be used for health tracking or what?
Yeah, for training, for injury prevention, and for capture over time. For jumping up and down.
Love this. I can feel the burn, as they say.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And so you guys are based in New York?
New York and Seattle.
Fantastic. Have you raised funding, Sportsrace?
We have not. We're bootstrapped.
Incredible. Fantastic. And how's Startup Alley going for you?
this is awesome. I've never been, so this is very cool.
Fantastic. Sportsrace, that's using Connect technology, tracking your health with, you know, this wonderful device. Thank you very much, Sportsrace. Cheers. Right, over here now, we're going to hear from, who are you? Your reward expert. What's that, sir?
It's helping people travel for free using miles and points. We help people figure out which loyalty program to use to get a free ticket for any destinations they plan.
Super useful, and you're here in the sports and travel section.
Yes.
How would somebody actually use this?
Okay, so if you want to travel free, you obviously need to earn points and miles like everyone else. So you select the destination, and we rate all loyalty programs and tell you how much it's going to cost in miles and points. And based on the price, you figure out which program best for you.
That's super useful. Thank you very much, sir. Quick Scripts, what's this, sir?
Hey, Howard. We're a mobile healthcare technology company automating the prescription process.
You've got a mobile app here.
Mobile app, we have a web-based platform for the pharmacy.
And so your doctor writes out your script, goes onto the app, you present it to the pharmacy.
So the doctor writes your script, sends it to your mobile app right here, and your insurance information and all your mobile chart notes, everything is sent in one shot to the pharmacy.
And then you go and pick up your prescription.
Even better, it's same-day delivery. So once the prescription is approved, we deliver it to you the same day.
It's like Uber for prescriptions.
Exactly.
Useful. No, thanks very much. Okay, now we've got over here, we've got Spinny. Who's Spinny?
Spinny, we're a mobile game company.
Mobile game?
Yes, we actually created a game yesterday called Spinny Phone. Just launched yesterday. We actually had over 50,000 downloads, going viral on social media right now.
So it's a game, what is it?
Yes, it's a mobile game that we think is a little bit more outside the box or outside the phone. Using your phone's gyroscope, your phone is now a joystick.
It's it reminds me of Bop It or something.
Yes.
There you go. So we got left and right, left, right, right, right,
Exactly.
right, right.
People like to think like that.
Kids would love this.
Kids are loving it right now.
Right now, you've got 1,000 users on the app right now.
At this very moment.
And it's live on is it on Android as well?
Android, iOS, Android right now.
This is called Spinny, and so what are you gonna business model behind it, like virtual games, virtual
we
stuff?
like to create games a little bit outside the box. We don't want people eyeballs stuck on the screen all the time, so we want to get physical, back into the real kind of world.
You could do a lot of, the kids will be jumping around, they're using their muscles.
People are jumping around, people are sweating, people are saying this is an exercise, they're flipping their phones, they're throwing at the walls.
Oh, scary.
You gotta see what people are saying.
Everybody's either, it's so hot right now.
Every 20 seconds, you have somebody screaming that they're going out of control.
Oh, that's useful.
Kids that currently in their class, there's about 1,032 kids right this second on our app, going crazy under the table probably.
Oh, that's great. Okay, kids download Spinny right now. Right. Thanks very much, guys. We've got, and well, that's been great. We've been a little taster of some of the Startup Alley stuff. But you know what? We don't just do serious startup pitches here at TechCrunch Disrupt. We also have a lot of fun. Take a look at this.